white robe. Amara walked among the cult members, her heart pounding beneath the thin fabric. They smiled at her, called her Sister Amara of the rebirth, and welcomed her back like a lost sheep. But she knew better now. This place wasn't a home, it was a cage. Every smile hid control, every word was manipulation. She pretended to blend in, but inside she counted every step, memorized every path, searching for a way out and for Daniel. That night, Mother Laura announced Amara's full initiation. A massive bonfire burned at the center of the compound, casting long shadows across the followers' faces. Tonight, Sister Amara becomes one with the light. Amara was told to stand at the center, surrounded by chanting followers. Suddenly, they lifted her arms and tied them gently, but firmly with sleek ropes, calling it the binding of the past. She realized too late this wasn't a ceremony, it was a trap to make sure she couldn't run. After the initiation, Amara was placed in a cabin. That night, when everyone slept, Daniel slipped inside. His face was pale, his voice low. I've been pretending too. If we don't leave tomorrow, they will perform the final ritual. They'll erase who we are permanently. He handed her a small paper with a map, routes through the forest he had memorized before his capture. Tomorrow night, after the moon reaches its highest point, but they had to act fast because Mother Laura was watching them both closely. The next morning, during meditation, Amra noticed something strange. Mother Laura stepped away to a hidden temple room. Curious, Amra secretly followed. Inside, she found a shrine filled with photos of past cult members and something terrifying. Pictures of missing people, their faces scratched out, a list of unworthy souls, and her name was next on the list. At the center of the shrine was a locked chest. Amra managed to snap a photo with her hidden camera. She had proof now, but would she live long enough to share it? That night, as planned, Amra and Daniel snuck out through during a midnight rainstorm. The thunder marked their footsteps as they slipped past the guards, but just as they reached the outer gate, an alarm bell rang. Someone had discovered the missing camera. Voices shouted in the distance, "The outsiders are fleeing! Stop them!" They ran into the dark forest, branches clawing at their ropes, the chants growing louder behind them. The forest was thick and unforgiving. Their flashlight flickered and died. Every rustling sound sent chills down Amara's spine. Were they being followed or was it the wind? Suddenly, Daniel slipped into a ditch, injuring his leg. Amara pulled him out, breathless and panicking. "You go without me," Daniel said weakly. "No," she whispered, shaking her head. "We both live together." They stumbled onto a gravel road. Just as a pair of headlights appeared, a black SUV pulled up. It was Kelechi, the journalist tracking their GPS signal. "Get in now," he shouted, but behind them dozens of robed figures emerged from the forest, their faces blank, their eyes hollow, chanting louder and faster. Amara and Daniel barely made it into the car as Kelechi sped off, the cult members fading into the darkness behind them. Back in the city, Amara handed the photos and videos to the authorities. This time they listened. A raid was organized, but when police stormed Serenity Peak, they found the place abandoned again. No sign of Mother Laura, no followers, just empty cabins and the lingering scent of burning incense. It was like they had vanished into thin air. Weeks later, as life returned to normal, Amara received another letter in her mailbox. This time it was simple. "Darkness cannot exist where the light remains. Until we meet again, Sister Amara." Tucked inside was a photo of her sleeping in her apartment, taken the night before. Has Amara truly escaped the cult reach? Where is Mother Laura now? And how deep does the light network go? The nightmare isn't over yet. Watch out for the next part.